Padres, number 87.
And we're back. We go to the ninth. And the batter now, Owen Casey. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Loperfido, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
So now 1-2. One out, bases empty. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Williams, long run, makes the grab, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Brian Ramos. Slider right there. Rocket, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
No, Boog, he really steadied them on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
For the Padres, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Manny Franco. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour in the gun. So digging in, Dylan Beavers. That misses, 1-0. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Michael Busch digging in for the Rockies. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Hit to right, and that should do it.
That's going, that guy.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the series opener here at home. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates see him pitching like that, and it gives him a ton of confidence in him. Nice job to help deliver the win.
For the Padres, number 87.
And we're back. And the batter now, Robert Hassel III. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Jackie McVale. First pitch misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an
2
hour.
balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Rodolfo Castro digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. And that's in the dirt. Rocket is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket struck out all 3 batters for the save.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
For the Padres, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, here's the left fielder, Luis Angeles. And he takes a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And it skips in the dirt. And that's way high. And that's ball 3. And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Christian Encarnacion Strand now at the plate.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Barger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1 strike away. Breaking ball misses down and away. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Josh Lowe stands in for the Phillies. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And there's a ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 4-3. At the plate, Jace Young. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. just missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Rocket, an imperfect save, but a save nonetheless.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from him. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like he did in this one.
For San Diego, number 87.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Angeles. And there's the strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Encarnacion Strand in the box now. Takes strike one.
That's the ball down.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
One down, Phillies down a run. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 and 2.
On the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. And that's a double play to end it. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win. And that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.
Number 87.
Last chance for the home team. Now, Bryce Rayner. Rocket, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late with the swing there. One out, bases empty. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and there's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Mark Crane.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Rocket is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket with his 20th save of the campaign in this one.
Boogini manager will tell you they love having dependable, trustworthy arms in the bullpen. Clearly, he's been exactly that for this team.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball one,
Outside,
no
that's the
strikes.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. One run across, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. It's 8-6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Dakota Jordan. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That one off the mark. And that's ball two. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Marcelo Meyer. The shortstop takes a ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
I got one ball, one
and
strike.
prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Ford up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Hard ground ball for a base knock. One runs in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the
Ripped on a line to center.
Got it. Relay, here we go.
Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 56.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Aiden Miller. There's a strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The shortstop takes a ball.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Angelos
That's the ball,
up
that's
to bat
foul.
next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is
Ball
outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. his 11th of the year, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Now at the plate, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. And another ball. Rocket. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
1-1-1-1.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Oh, just a nice.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, number 56.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Padres, number 87.
So bases all loaded up. Salas, the next to hit, 1 for 3. In there at the knees. Strike one.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates see him pitching like that, and it gives him a ton of confidence in him. Nice job to help deliver the win.
For San Diego, number 87.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson.
0 for 3 in this one.
Fought off foul.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away. 2 on with 1 out. Now the Cubs catcher, Tom Jenkins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7.
And a base hit into right. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And it's 8-3. 2 on, 1 out. Severino getting ready to hit. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, dude. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. 1 out left for the Cubs. And next for the Cubs, Trace ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Rocket earned a bit of a longer save than you usually see these days.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from him. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like he did in this one.
For San Diego, number 87.
So bottom of the 9th, and now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Just missed. Rocket, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tying run at the plate, and that skips into dirt.
All season long, he's racked up a number
99 miles per hour to finish him off. J.J. Dinellan, the next Giant to hit.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Patterson stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket knocks 3 punch outs and earned the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win. And that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Francisco Alvarez. That's in there. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Troy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And that is downstairs. 2-1. That clips a corner. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 1 for 3. On the ground. And that's just foul. Ripped to right. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results, he's been.
Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there.
He's safe.
Safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Merrill sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
In the dirt. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away, and getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering upstairs. Got him swinging. The 11th inning set to get underway. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Carlos Tavares. Rocket back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Merrill on the run into the gap. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Adams in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
Ball 2.
and prevent that run from scoring.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Fouled off down the right side. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Clips the corner. And it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. On to the 12th. Now the D-backs catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Tap foul at the plate.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. Tommy Troy, the next to hit. Ball 1 there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ball one.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're deep into extras. In plenty of time to first, out number 3. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Langford sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is a big first out. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And foul ball. And we're back. We're in extras here, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes a ball. Swing at a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. That misses, and that's ball 3. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Stephen Kolek. 32nd appearance. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Padres break through to win it in 13.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.